Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Two Drink Minimum, the podcast that is currently harboring the fugitive known as Justin Trudeau. The man in front of me set up this bunker to protect our fair Prime Minister, comedy legend, Mike Ward.
I am Mike Ward. The only thing he asked for was protection and a lot of gay porn.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of shoe polish.
Yeah.
Let me feel at home.
It's just shoe polish, gay porn.
That fucking guy.
Yeah, I'm Mike Ward. You are Pantelis and our friend over there hiding behind the TV screens.
The provider of the gay porn.
Yeah. You honestly, you're pulling a Trudeau just hiding behind that screen.
Yeah. You're going to pretend like you have COVID now?
Yeah.
I love how he's pretending to have COVID, which is the worst thing to pretend to have. Because, like, if you're going to pretend you have COVID, say, look, I think I have COVID. And then when everything dies down, go, finally it wasn't COVID. But if you say you have COVID, you can't get COVID again next week.
Did you hear what happened? Friday, he said he tested negative, but he thought he had, so he's going into isolation.
Okay.
Then they moved him to a secret location, which the Israeli intelligence said was in the States, which makes me laugh that he flew just right over the border.
Really?
Yeah.
He went to the States.
But I don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
That's what the Israeli intelligence people were
Jews
tweeting.
always lie.
Yeah. So they say that. And then I'm like, okay, let's say he even has COVID, but he said he tested negative. And then Monday, he's like, fuck, they're still there. They're still out there. Yeah, just came down with a case of the COVID. It's at least 5-6 days, guys.
Yeah.
I can't show up. He's waiting for them to leave. But this is a dictator move. Normally, in a democracy, you're like, all right, what's going on?
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
This is only like a Venezuelan thing. Like, oh, shit, they're here. They're mad. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and changing countries.
It's
you
hilarious.
never see that except for like in the Middle East or
It's completely
in
absurd.
South America.
It's completely absurd.
Yeah.
At least just talk. Be like, let's find a middle ground.
Yeah, or zoom in.
Yeah.
Like fucking...
And instead, everything he tweets, even today, he tweets, he's like, a bunch of Nazis, Islamophobes, and he fucks off. He's like, stop saying that. People are getting mad. You just calling them Nazis. The funniest video so far was the Sikh guy. There's a girl with I think it's a girl.
Yeah, that's so
with a
funny.
sign says "fuck your white supremacy," whatever. And this camera's on her. It's like, what do you have to say? You know, fuck white supremacy. And then it literally pans right next to a Sikh guy. He's like, I'm not the white man. I'm not. What did he talk about? I'm here for freedom. And it's so awkward that she's just staying with the sign, doesn't know what to do because the camera's on. Like, it's the funniest fucking thing. Yeah.
It's weird how everyone's always saying we have to stick together and people are just fucking calling each other Nazis. And it's just insane. It's insane. God damn it.
Trudeau's photographer got called out today.
Really?
Do you remember there was a weird photo of like people with, there was a guy with like a swastika flag, like a Nazi
Yeah.
flag and all that. So people that were there were like, we never saw who are these people? So all these different media outlets, the conservative media outlets started putting out rewards. $2,000 if you identify this man. Then it's like, I'll match it, $2,000. So it got up to like 5-10 G's now. So trying to find out who did it. And then looking at the photos, you notice the guy taking the pictures is Trudeau's, that guy Adam Scotty. It's his photographer. It's his personal photographer who's right there next to the guy with the Confederate and the Nazi flag.
Okay.
And they're like, that's a little fucking suspicious. So then they tweeted me. Some fans tweeted me, and they tweeted the guy, the photographer, and they just blocked everyone. Yeah. I started laughing. I was like, guys, what are you doing? Like, okay, we're dumb. We're not that dumb. We're not that dumb to... What do you think? We assume that 1 million Nazis exist in Canada and they all went to Parliament. It's Canada. What are you, fucking crazy? The fringe is Nazis. They're not going to have 1 million Nazis. That's absurd.
Yeah.
So the narrative is quickly it's shaking.
So you're saying that there were that was a fake picture?
It's a setup. That's why, because even the one guy today, the video that came out, he's the only guy that has a full mask with the Confederate flag. They kicked him out. They're like, hey, get the fuck out of here. And then Viva Fry is the one who's like, why is he the only fully masked guy? No one's with him. He cowers out. Like, it's very... But the governments always do this to try to discredit the movement. But this is too obvious. It's like, just sit down and talk. Try to negotiate. Why are you letting the city get blocked off and all that? Just talk.
Yeah.
Like, who are the leaders? Let's go. Let's fucking figure out.
Who are the leaders, though?
A bunch of truckers.
Okay. Americans or Canadians?
Canadians.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty fucking funny,
Because
though.
everything feels like outside forces are controlling everyone.
Oh, like, but this is more of everyone on the outside, because in Italy, they in solidarity, they did the truckers thing. In Nigeria, truckers were protesting. Like, people were trying to find
It's
solidarity.
always truckers.
Yeah, because they were saying in solidarity with Canadian truckers.
Okay.
Which is nice to see truckers from around the world getting together. It's just sooner or later we're gonna start feeling it because already we were having trouble with stuff getting into the country, stuff crossing. Just things are more expensive. It's harder to get now, and with all the ships, remember they were all delayed and shit. So find a middle ground. You're the leader of the country. You can't run away. You can't find excuses. Sit down and figure out a middle ground for the rest of us. And if it's medical freedom so that people could choose where they get vaccinated, good. That's fucking fine. Yeah. Also, you can't tell someone that you were triple vaccinated and you got COVID so you can't go to work. You can't then tell him, yeah, you have to get this vaccine. Because he's going to be like, why? You got it 3 times and you're not at work. And you're the prime minister. So just figure something out.
Yeah. I think anyway, the people that aren't getting vaxxed are never going to get vaxxed.
That's what I said.
And I think the vaccine offers some protection, but not like insane. Like it's
now
not,
we know it's not insane.
But it's a little protection. But people that want to get vaccinated have gotten vaccinated. So just open everything.
That was my argument.
And just let people that are in danger, like of fucking it turning bad, they have to protect themselves now.
Yeah, as it always was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we can move past this at least. Like Denmark is doing. Denmark dropped the mandates.
Okay. I think though Europe, they're like 3 months ahead of us. So for the variant.
Yeah, the curve. Yeah, they had it before us. Yeah, we were scared of that.
Yeah.
And we're lucky. I told people we're very lucky that what the Omicron was, because it was super contagious, but very, very. I mean, I'm not gonna say safe, but it was way less dangerous, minor. Yeah. We got lucky because then a lot of people caught it, whether they had the vaccine or not, and they were able to build antibodies up, and so we got a bit of a lob, from like nature. We got a bit of a lob on that one.
Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna end. Are the truckers saying that, like a lot of them were saying they're staying until this gets resolved?
Yeah.
I wonder how much will stay though, and I wonder how many people are actually there, because one side says like a crazy high amount, the other.
You haven't
side
seen the videos. Viva Frei was there live this morning. I even saw yesterday. It's Hélène Boudreau was there. It's thousands. It's a lot of fucking people. I saw drone shots. It's a lot of fucking people.
But is it like 100,000 or 10,000?
No, it's not 10,000. It's way more than 10,000.
Okay.
Yeah. It was over the weekend. It was crazy. Probably people have to get back to work, so it's going to be in and out.
Yeah.
The truckers, since they raised almost 10 million now, they can stay if they want. I mean, they're getting paid to stay.
And I saw videos of people. They have like enough stuff in their trucks for like a month.
Yeah, that's what they were planning. Yeah. They did the funniest fucking thing.
And they have toilets, right, in their trucks.
Yeah, they're there to stay. You know Aaron O'Toole?
Yeah.
I don't like this guy. Everybody knows this. I think he is a tool. I don't like him. So he made a video on the way there. He's like, oh, fuck, there's so many people. Everyone, maybe this is the right side. Because at first he wasn't with the truckers. So he made a video and he went to meet them like as if he's supporting them. But these people don't like the establishment at all. So they released a statement yesterday. They go, even the Conservative Party, they go, fuck you guys. This guy better step down and they should let Poilievre lead or something like that. He goes, this guy's a fucking tool. We don't want him either. And he's like, the guy's paying. I thought you hated Trudeau. We hate all you people. This is all you fuckers. It made me laugh so much. He's like, I thought I was friends with you. No, they're not falling for it.
Yeah.
A lot of dumb people too. I saw a lot of videos of like people going to support the truckers and they're just retards.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, why are they interviewing them?
You always attract that though.
Yeah.
No matter what the cause is.
Yeah. A lot of retards.
Yeah.
One lady who was mad, she says, they shouldn't have blocked my Facebook account.
Yeah, I saw that woman. she was there because they blocked her Facebook.
Ma'am, that's not what this is about.
Fucking dummy.
It is today.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have come here, but they decided to block me on Facebook. Well, here you go. I was like, Jesus Christ. You can't help it though. Yeah. You can't control. It's when it gets that big. It's like us. We can't control all our fans.
Yeah.
Some pull a nice murder suicide. You can't control.
Yeah.
You don't control all your fans.
Especially for things like this. It's like when you're defending free speech, you always have people that support, and then you have the racists that come out. You're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. We should all be allowed to express ourselves. I'm tired of these black guys, right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you come from? I mean, you could say it, but do you really want to?
Just fucking like shut up until we fix this.
Yeah.
And then spew your fucking hate.
Can you go back to your mom's basement just for a bit? Because you're not helping the situation.
God damn.
Go back in the cave. Oh, boy. So apart from that, good week.
Good week, yeah.
Yep. Everyone's been busy.
Yep. Yeah, I got the houses finally got delivered on Sunday. 24. The truck they sent fit 24 houses out of the 25.
Where's the 25th?
The trucker told me, he was like, he called his boss and they were going to send a pickup truck.
That's kind of
to
funny.
get the last one.
Okay, so at least you got them all.
Yeah. And I was afraid, since it were like, these fucking things have been built for over a year, just sitting in snow and ice. So I was afraid when they were going to get them out of the ice, I figured like 5 of the houses would be broken, but only 1 broke.
Oh.
Yeah, with the sort of the lift, the guy using the lift fucked up one of the walls.
Completely broke?
Pretty, because he put it like right through the fucking wall, lifted it up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then he put it down and then made another hole in the wall. And then we're like, okay, that wall is ruined. And then that wall was like flapping in the wind for 2 hours on the highway.
So is there a homeless guy that might get that house? He's like, why do I get this one?
Yeah, he has a patio. It's like a covered patio.
He's freezing. He's like, this isn't working.
Yeah, but I figured we were gonna lose 5. We only lost 1, and that one there's one wall that's fucked up. So
maybe you should lean that side on another wall.
Yeah, maybe, or just get someone that's handy to fix it.
Close it up.
Yeah,
Duct tape.
Yeah, duct tape.
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right there beside him.
Yep.
You have any videos you want to share this week?
No, just I feel left out now.
Why?
How come?
Because there's 3 screens in front of me.
There's always been 3 screens in front of you.
No, there was 2. Now there's 3.
Oh yeah,
you
that's
can
true. I got an
barely see
extra
me.
screen. Yeah.
I feel like, hey guys, I'm here too.
Hey, you almost feel like the neighbor on Home Improvement.
Yeah. What was his name?
Wilson.
Wilson. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
Wilson.
Oh yeah.
It's just, did we ever see his face?
No.
Yeah, they showed his face at the end. No, never.
Did they?
I have
don't
no idea. I
think-
can't
like
remember.
I remember seeing him do interviews, and I fucking hated when I saw him. I was like, I shouldn't have seen him.
Yeah, why? Just
Yeah.
keep it a secret.
Yeah, it ruined the magic. It's not.
Oh yeah, he just showed his face.
It's
Don't show
not-
me his face, but you ruined it
It's
for all
not
of
real
us.
magic, but
Yeah, it's true. He had a long, droopy face.
No.
Yeah, one of them long droops.
Long droops.
One of them long droops.
that was such a popular show. But it was basically the same joke over and over again. It's just a dumb guy doing dumb shit with his neighbor.
Yeah. Oh, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah, but what's his name? Tim Allen made some good money those years.
Oh, he made crazy. I used to hate him because he had gotten a life sentence for dealing cocaine, and the way he got out of it is he ratted everyone out.
I didn't know that.
He was a fucking rat.
That's amazing.
And because he got, remember in California in the 80s, they had a thing with drugs that if you got caught with more than whatever amount, it was life in prison. No matter if it was first offense. And his first offense, he had just a little more cocaine than what you're supposed to have. And
was he dealing?
yeah, he was,
Okay.
but the way he said it, and I always believe a guy that rats out all his friends. He's obviously, he's a good dude, so he's telling the truth. But he said he just had a lot of cocaine for him and his friends. But, and apparently it wasn't that much. Like he wasn't going to make, like he had maybe $1,000 worth of cocaine. Or maybe
Is that a lot of
2,000.
cocaine?
That
No,
it's
is
not
it?
that much. Like
How
it's
expensive
not
is cocaine?
enough to. I think it's pretty expensive. So it's not enough to like get Colombians involved. So and then he ratted out. I think
His dealer,
his dealer and his dealer's dealer.
and he's still alive.
Yeah, and he's still alive.
So he wasn't working with the upper echelon of the cocaine society.
No, he was lower class cocaine.
Yeah, for sure, because he would have been off real quick.
Yeah, unless they liked his family-friendly comedy. Imagine you're in prison because some fucking rat weaseled you out, and then you're finally I got my TV privileges back, and you see the guy going, huh?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I had on the French cast, the episode comes out this Thursday, but I had an ex-politician. He was municipal politician here in Montreal from like 2001.
Oh yeah, I
till-
saw that.
Dude, first question, I was just like, you're in municipal politics, and it was an honest question. I go, what do you people do? And then he looks at me, he's like, it's actually a great question. He goes, and he basically said nothing. That's what he said. He's like, they can't do anything. He goes, it's all bullshit. He goes, they give you, it's all run by people with money that decide what's going to happen. He was saying, he goes, it's all like they'll hand you like a 3,000 page document on a Friday that you have to be ready to pass on Monday. He goes, nobody reads that shit. He goes, I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, it's all. Then he dropped like gossip, like real gossip that it didn't click in my head. And then someone made a comment and they're like, did that guy just drop that Justin Trudeau's divorced and hiding it? Because he knows them.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm not sure if everybody knows this. I was like, I don't think everybody knows this, that it's a sham. Like, it was such a weird thing. And then someone in French on Patreon commented, he's like, I never thought that would be the Pandel's podcast, Frenchcast is where I get the gossip on the Prime Minister's divorce. It was weird to have a guy like that on just to tell you, they do dick.
He was a politician in
when Great Montreal became Greater Montreal.
Okay, with Mayor Bourque, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. For a while.
Okay.
And then he tried to start his own thing, and then he became a real estate guy, and now he's thinking of getting back into politics because he's like, this is bullshit. They're not doing anything. But as he proved, it's very difficult to do anything. It's all.
I think it must be hard to get back into politics when you're telling people how politics. It's just rich people controlling us. We're puppets. I want to be back in politics.
That's what I said. I said, well, what can be done? Because even the mayor now,
Yeah.
because he's like, she can't do shit. I don't think, and he's like, I don't think she understands what really is going around her. And then he kept changing. He's like, I'm not saying this because she's a lady. I'm not saying this. And I was like, this is the best podcast ever.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this because she's a lady.
Nice guy. Just
What was his name? Or what's
Nicholas.
his name? Okay.
yeah, nice guy. Just that you could see that he's been through the system. So he's more jaded than us because we
Okay,
make fun of
yeah.
it because we didn't have to live it.
Yeah.
But I guess being in there and realizing you can't do dick must drive you crazy.
I have a friend who's like with everything with the fucking houses. I hate everyone in politics right now, and I'm gonna be that way for the next couple of weeks. And one of my friends, the comic Sylvain Larocque, he got elected
I remember.
as a city councilor, and then he was like, "Hey, I found out a bunch of info. Let's have lunch, and I'll be able to coach you for the next time you want to do something."
Coach.
Like he give you the ins and outs of municipal politics, and then I was like, ugh, I don't want to talk about municipal politics for a while.
You know what the ins and outs are? Next time you have a request,
Be rich and powerful.
drop an envelope.
Yeah.
Pay for the houses and also pay for the politicians to sign something. Yes, he was telling us how it's all complete. He goes, it's nonsense. You can't do anything. He goes, it's a bureaucratic nightmare. And then you don't have the right to do this, and you got to do. He goes, it's a sham. Fucking crazy. We knew this.
That's why a lot of mayors look like low-level mafia guys.
Exactly.
Like Denis Coderre looks like a shitty, like a
Batman villain.
like a B character on The Sopranos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he does. They all look. I posted a thing about the American politics. Even what's her name, Lori Lightfoot. She looks like that. The Michigan lady.
Okay.
She's Chicago actually. Yeah, she looks like that too.
Yeah.
Wearing a little hat, and they all look fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, her, Lori Lightfoot. Yeah.
That's a woman.
Yeah. Well, that or Beetlejuice. But yeah, her apparently she's a scumbag. I don't know. That's what they say about her. But it might just be the look.
She looks like a racist cartoon.
Look at the.
Oh yeah, look at what she put. Get vaxxed with a bunch of dollar bills.
Yeah.
She's fucking hilarious.
She's trying to become a rapper, bro.
Yeah.
Is that Photoshop or
No, that was her.
No, that's
She
legit.
tweeted that. Yeah.
Why is that a good idea?
Because she wants to speak to the youths of America. Y'all like dollar bills, right? And look at the last cushion. The last cushion's dirty, which makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, this isn't real though.
Yeah.
No,
Look,
this
it's
is
real.
not- this
What does it say? The
That's not
message
real,
is clear.
bro.
Get vaccinated from the comfort of your home, and this stack could be yours.
That's not fucking real.
That's real, bro. Protect Chicago. You know how else you could protect Chicago? Doing something about the guns.
Yeah. And that stack, that's not a lot of money. It's just get vaxxed.
I hope that those are all dollar bills. Like you
And
want to
they-
make this $57
And there's not even enough money to write vaxxed
correctly.
properly. Yeah. They're like, oh no, okay, spell get vaxxed with $400.
It's like, are they gonna know? Nobody could spell in Chicago. It's fine.
There's no way. I can't believe she wrote that.
Uh,
Look at how fucking you can tell though she doesn't like that idea. She's like, "Are you sure?"
Are you sure? Yeah. Let's confirm with a publicist.
She looks like a little kid that's wearing her dad's suit.
Yeah, definitely. Very dad suit vibes.
Yeah.
She does look like a Beetlejuice character. No, doesn't it look like Beetlejuice, like the remake?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of remake, what's that guy? Peter Dinklage. They're making
the dwarf that ruined it for all dwarves everywhere.
Yeah, because they're making a remake of Snow White, and I think they made Snow White black or Latina.
Yeah, Latina.
And then he said that's a good start, but what's the deal with 7 dwarfs? Dwarfs don't live together in the woods. Something he took it serious.
He was angry that they make the dwarves live in a cave or something.
I'm going to say one thing. That's his fault. That's him and all his little people's fault, and I will explain. Dwarves used to be mythical little, like fairies. They're not real, okay? You decided you didn't like the name midget. You wanted to be called dwarf, which was already adopted by these mythical creatures that live with Snow White. Yeah, that's your, like if I decide, no, not a man. I'm a bear. And then they start casting me in bear-related stuff. I'm like, I have a house. I don't live in a cave. It's like, well, you're a fucking bear, bro. You decided a bear. That's what bears do. And he ruined it for other dwarves, midgets, whatever you want to call them.
They canceled the movie, so now fucking 7 actors lost their job.
Yeah, he wants to be the only. I'm telling you, the woke is the worst.
Yeah,
they ruin it for themselves and everyone else. See, he wants to be the only working little person in Hollywood.
I used to like this guy.
Little people don't have that many fucking acting opportunities. No, so there's always like one at a time that's a big star. And then one that's like, minor. So the Brad Williams is like the minor one. He's the big dude.
Yeah.
And all of the other ones were fucking probably emailing Disney every other day going, "Hey man, what about that Snow White thing?
Yeah.
We should do a remake."
Everyone loves Snow White.
Yeah, Snow White and the fucking 7 cool dudes.
Yeah. You know what? He just caused a very minuscule spike in unemployment.
Yeah. What a dick. What a dick.
It is a dick move, yeah. Why you,
He made 1.2 million per episode in Game of Thrones.
Oh. Well, he
really?
better reinvest that money and make a Snow White with the 15 dwarfs and let these guys work.
He lasted all 7 seasons, by the way.
Yeah.
He was.
If he was making, but he did make 1.2 million
from the
first
that's
season.
That's true. Make a very good point.
But he should make him 1.2 million, and Game of Thrones was like 10 episodes a year.
I think.
So the last couple of years, he's made like 40, 50 million. He should make movies just with little people.
Yeah. That's what I would if I was him. Now you fuck them all out of a job.
Do remakes. Do fucking the classics. Do Titanic, all little people. Do Boys in the Hood, all little people.
Oh, Little Boys in the Hood.
Little Boys in the Hood.
Yeah. Oh, this would be.
I would watch that shit.
Fucking make it Goodfellas.
I got an even better one. You make it racist. Little Boys Under the Hood.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Come on, bro. That'd be fucking hilarious.
It'd be amazing though to see Goodfellas with all midgets.
Yeah.
I'd fucking pay to see that.
What would you change Goodfellas to?
I don't know. Maybe Great Fellas. Just to show
need a good name.
Good dwarves are.
Something. Yeah, you would need a new name for Goodfellas, but it would be amazing. Funny how?
Yeah, and see, it says...
You just recast, Joe Pesci.
Yeah, Joe Pesci still is in it.
Yeah, Joe Pesci.
You just
I'm the head of this family. What were you going to say, Poseidon?
Oh, no, that was it. The Joe Pesci line.
He just recast him, yeah. It's just Joe Pesci's the only one that stays.
Yeah.
That would be good if he does that.
He won't, though.
No, he won't. They're selfish. They're all full of shit.
He'd make a lot of money, though. Like, a lot of... Like, I would pay...
I don't think he'd make a lot of money.
You don't think so?
No, but it'd be...
I'd watch it ironically.
Yeah. Or like you
people
make...
would watch it to make fun of little people.
Yeah.
Or like you make short recaps of those movies with little people.
Short recaps, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little recaps, you mean?
Yeah, little recaps.
They're all reels. Instagram. Yeah.
What's the height to be considered a dwarf? Like the height limit? Is it 4 feet?
So I don't know. It has to be in the 4s.
Like Danny DeVito must be like pretty close. I think he's not considered a little person.
He's a troll level, no?
4 feet 10 inches or less.
4'10".
How big is Danny DeVito? He
Danny
doesn't
DeVito
seem-
height.
4 feet 10 inches.
I
That is
thought-
way too tall.
I
for
thought
a
there's
dwarf.
dwarves, and
Yeah.
then in between the dwarf and a regular human is the troll. No, the goblin stage.
Because my mom was tiny. Like she was. She
4'10"?
used to say she was 5 feet tall, but she was 4'11" and a half.
Danny DeVito's a dwarf.
Oh,
So he's 4 foot 4.8. Is that 4.8 or
Yeah.
4 foot 8 inches?
4 foot 8 inches.
you heard it here first.
Danny DeVito is a dwarf.
Yeah. All right, there we
That's
go.
a scoop.
That's a scoop.
Yeah.
Fun
Goddamn.
fact.
Fun
That is
fact.
a fun fact.
Him versus Dinklage.
Yeah.
Danny wins.
Yeah, Dinklage became an asshole.
That's the amazing thing though about Danny DeVito that shows how good of an actor he is. He's never played roles that he was a dwarf.
Never.
He's just a dude. Whereas Dinklage is always a dwarf.
Yeah, well, but he doesn't look. The problem is
Yeah.
he's short like a dwarf, but he's
Yeah.
built like not a dwarf.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know, really. Like Poseidon's had to measure him completely, but I wouldn't have known. He doesn't look because I don't think he's a dwarf. Because don't you have to have dwarfism to be a dwarf?
I don't know.
Yeah, Danny DeVito doesn't really have dwarfism, whereas
No.
like
Yeah,
Dinklage,
because there are a bunch of like different types of little people.
Yeah, I think that was the old way. They were like,
Yeah.
oh, if you're X height,
You got a big head and short arms. That's what makes a real dwarf.
you have to have
Yeah.
dwarfism. That's what it's called,
Yeah.
right? Dwarfism. Yeah, you have to have dwarfism, or else it's bullshit.
Oh, Hollywood height chart.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, he does not have dwarfism.
Yeah, he
he's
doesn't have
fucking
dwarfism.
Andre the Giant. Then. Look at
Yeah,
that
he's Andre the
fucking-
Giant to
the
them.
big dude. He's
Yeah.
like king of the dwarves.
But he's not really. Is he a dwarf? Does he have dwarfism? It doesn't look like he has dwarfism.
Well, in this it says
Nah.
he's 5 foot, but his official thing is 4 foot 8. So I think they're lying.
They might be lying. Dinklage is tall too, compared to everyone else.
Hold on.
But Dinklage, you could tell, has dwarfism, so he's allowed. He's a dwarf. I think DeVito is on the borderline. I think he has the height to be a tall dwarf, but he doesn't have dwarfism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. I don't think there's any difference with
Nah, I
the
don't
pay.
think it matters.
If you were a dwarf, would you date a dwarf or would you want a tall woman?
Me personally, I don't know. I don't think I could date a dwarf because in my head, I don't know. Yeah, I have to see a dwarf that looks like an adult because all the dwarfs I see look like children, so I wouldn't be attracted. You know what I mean? Like if it looks
Yeah.
like a kid.
But it depends.
Even if I
on-
look like a kid, I have the brain of a
like that's a dwarf lady.
yeah.
Like
What
she
about,
doesn't
that
look
looks like an
a
adult.
kid.
Yeah, that looks like an adult. Yeah, that looks like a
what
dwarf.
about this?
I don't know.
Like the second row, the last one on the right. That is definitely not a.
The last
dwarf.
one on the
Oh.
right.
Yeah, no,
That's
no,
not a
last
dwarf,
one. Yeah,
but-
click on the
This
last
was
one on the
hot,
right.
though.
Click on it so we can see it,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Oh, that's,
she's not a
that's-
dwarf.
that's not-
No,
that's not a dwarf.
She's 3'4".
That's
she
not
is
3'4",
that is
bro.
bullshit.
What's her
That's
name?
bullshit.
Drew Presta.
Drew Presta. That is not a
Not at all.
dwarf.
Yo, she's 3'4".
Oh no,
But
she's
I
not
think-
as hot there.
Yeah, I think it's the wrong picture. I
Yeah.
think the picture's of someone else.
think
Yeah,
she
that's not the
worked
same
for-
person.
yeah, it's not the same person.
Not the
Hey,
same
yo,
person.
this one though.
Oh,
This
that looks like
one's-
an adult. Yeah,
Yeah,
This
just the,
one's,
yeah.
this one's
The
not
Suicide Girl.
She's hot. Yeah.
Bad. Yeah, she's not bad. I'm not ashamed to say, bro. I think
I accidentally
I'd throw some.
jerked off to midget porn once.
Why'd you say accidentally? I thought it was kiddie porn.
No, I thought they were children. These bitches shaved their
And then I was
pussy.
disgusted.
No, it was in the old days when Super Écran used to have porn.
Okay.
So I was switching channels, and then I see this chick sucking a dude's dick, and but it was just like close up on the dick, and the girl sucking his dick, and then I was like,
Oh, this is nice.
all right, okay, I can get into
I can
this.
get behind this.
And then I was like, that's a small, like I was like,
It's a small hand.
it's a small dick. I was like, why is that guy's dick so small? And I was like, why? And then it panned out and it was a guy like big like him with a regular sized lady.
Oh, the regular size
Yeah,
lady.
yeah, it was
Okay.
a regular sized lady.
Oh, that's it.
It was
yeah.
it was a good movie. I
So
liked
seeing
it.
this, I think if I was a dwarf, I'd be with other dwarfs
Yeah,
because it would be too complicated.
But there's something. There must be something very like alpha about them, just fucking banging a regular old broad. You know?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying I
Like-
feel maybe you. But as a relationship, it would be weird if you like already now. There's trouble if the girl is a little bit taller than you.
Yeah.
Imagine if the girl basically she dwarfs you. If it's
Yeah.
like she
You
can
must
just
be
toss you
pissed
around. Yeah.
when she's wearing high heels.
Yeah.
You're like, bitch, fucking wear the sandals. Buy me some Kiss boots.
Yeah, and you wear sandals. Yeah, it must be. If you think about it for real, it must be difficult. The relationships must be super complicated.
Yeah.
Like Brad Williams, he told me a lot of chicks have sort of a sex bucket list.
Yeah.
And dwarves are always
Oh.
on there.
It makes
Or
sense.
not always on there, but he got a lot of like really hot chicks.
We should ask him actually what the percentages that he knows of dwarves and like regular height people.
Yeah.
How many like relationships work out? Because I feel like after a while, whenever there's a complication in a relationship, like that seems complicated from the get go.
Yeah.
I feel like there would be problems.
I have asked though once a dwarf, it wasn't Brad Williams, about because I met this guy. He told me he'd never date a short woman, and I was like, that's fucking
A
weird.
dwarf?
Yeah, like a dwarf said he'd never date someone
Shorter than
as
him.
small as him.
Oh, like another dwarf.
Yeah, a dwarf, or even like just anyone that was under like 4 feet.
A lot of women, most women
Yeah.
say that they don't want to date guys that are shorter than them.
Yeah, but this guy, I was like, that's like, because if I said that, people would be like, this fucking asshole is judging people by their
Height.
their height or
Like the
their
roller
shape or
coasters.
their look. But this guy, everyone was fine with it.
Women, people are fine with it too. Women say
Yeah.
all the time, "I won't date a guy that's shorter than
Yeah.
me," and no one bats an eye.
And
Yeah,
haven't you noticed a lot of tall women
Yeah,
end up with short dudes?
it happens. You know what's crazy is we shouldn't have, because it's like a taboo. You can't tell people what you like, what you don't like, or
Yeah.
but why? If someone's honest, they're like, "No, I don't want a girl that's taller than me, shorter than me, whatever." That's how they feel.
Yeah.
They can't change it.
yeah, like saying that you're not attracted to a group of people. People say you're racist now.
If it's a group of race or whatever, but you can't
Yeah.
control that. It's kind of it's the same to me. It's the same logic that the people that think if they electrocute you, they're gonna make you straight if you're
Yeah.
gay. Oh, the guy's gay.
Yeah,
he likes
it's-
dudes. What do you want him
yeah.
to do?
Yeah.
What to make you feel better? He's gonna pretend he likes chicks. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense. Let people, as long as it's not for fucked up reasons.
Mm.
You know what I mean? If it's not like I just don't like I don't know Irish people. Ugh.
do you think
This
dwarves
is
get
weird.
like pedophiles that are trying to control themselves are like, look, I'll just bang a dwarf.
I think so. I think it's possible. I don't. I've never asked.
You know how creepy it is? Like, you know when a girl calls you daddy? It's not creepy, but if a dwarf woman calls you daddy, that must be so fucking
I already
weird.
don't like a regular girl
Yeah.
calling me dad. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But a dwarf, imagine a dwarf. She's got her little hand on your dick going, hey, daddy.
Or Peter Dinklage. Hey, daddy. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
God damn it, Peter. Get out of here.
But by the way, speaking of like tall broads, there's been a movement on TikTok.
Oh, fuck this.
I thought you were going to say there's been a movement in my underwear.
Yeah.
We've been talking about dwarf ladies.
Their tighter bowel has been moved.
There's a lot of tall women that specifically go out looking for shorter men, and then there's been some women that make TikToks and they're like, "Fuck all you short ass cunts." Where my short kings at? Like I married a short king and shit. And
My
they have-
short kings.
Yeah.
What's
Short,
a short king?
it's short dudes.
Short King sounds, it's a good name for a store that only sells shorts.
Yeah.
The Short King.
Yeah, he's only wearing shorts. The guy in
Yeah.
sandals. Yeah. Short king kind of sounds like a dessert.
Yeah.
You guys have any short king? Oh, just right out of the oven. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's true. Huh?
Yeah, Short King.
So everything's king and queen now.
Yeah.
That's so
So we
stupid.
can't all be kings and queens, bro.
Yeah,
it's all
no.
bullshit.
We need a lot, and most of you, I'm telling you right now, most of you are
Yeah.
angry peasants.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of these tall bitches are fucking short peasants.
Including myself, I'm at most a knight.
Where are my short
What?
peasants?
You're not
at?
even nowhere near a
knight.
knight.
If I lose weight, yes, bro.
No, you're too dumb to be a knight. You're not even a court jester.
Yeah. You're someone who only works at night.
Yeah, yeah. You're the local shoe salesman.
Yeah.
You're a cobbler. Yeah, that's what you are,
Okay, at least a blacksmith, bro.
bro. You're not even allowed to be near black guys, bro. Nothing.
You're like someone that when they talk about reincarnation, that you think that you were like a prince or like a I was Napoleon, but you weren't.
No. You were one of the people that died from the plague first.
Yeah.
You're the first person to bang that rat.
So
You
how about
caused
here,
it.
bitch?
Reincarnation.
But wait, but reincarnation doesn't exist.
Says who? What are you, a
As
scientist?
the peasant.
Look at this guy. Now they're gonna attack us like Rogan for misinformation.
Yeah.
Of course it exists.
Fucking
Prove it
peasants.
doesn't.
With his reincarnation misinformation. I was having trouble with that word.
I told you before we started, I'm baffled. I saw a video of a woman in China, a Chinese girl, full Chinese, who learned how to speak Greek in China through the internet and makes videos in Greek
God damn.
for Greeks, which there are none.
With like proper.
Proper Greek, dude, the right words, all that, just with a Chinese accent.
Okay.
At first, when I saw her singing, I was like, holy shit, I speak Chinese. I understand fluently what this woman is saying. And then I realized it was just Greek with a Chinese accent.
Okay.
It's fascinating. I couldn't stop watching. I watched all her videos.
How strong is the accent?
It's strong. It's Chinese. It's like it's the same accent. Like when it's a strong Chinese accent in English, it's the same thing. Like the R's and the L's, it's the same thing, but
Okay.
in Greek, but not broken Greek, proper Greek, just with an accent. Kind of like how I speak French. I speak it properly, but with an accent.
With the Chinese
With
accent?
a Chinese accent, yeah, instead of mine. Baffling. Go up. Are you trying to, well, there's no point of finding her because if people don't speak Greek,
We're
they're
going to
just-
get demonetized
Yeah.
because of a Chinese Greek lady.
Oh, but there was this guy. This guy was funny.
No, that's different. That's not the same thing. That's just
I know.
That's how you know Poseidon's small mind. This guy was
Yeah.
funny. It's literally a
Yeah.
Chinese guy saying Greek racial
Yeah,
slurs
but
and Greek
I
words.
enjoyed it.
It's like
He enjoys watching Chinese people speak Greek because he can laugh at Chinese people.
yeah. It's like the equivalent of you finding an American and making him on camera say tabarnak. And he's
Yeah.
like, tabarnak! Oh my God, he speaks
Yeah.
French.
No, but
that's what amuses
hold
him.
on, that's different.
It's the same thing.
That's no.
It's not different. How is it different?
Hold
How is
on.
it different?
I'll explain to you.
Okay.
The rarity.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's the- yeah, it's the
Bro, there's
fact-
over 1 billion of them. What are you talking about?
Rarity.
They're not Pokemon, you son of a bitch.
No, that's not what it
His racism knows no bounds.
Yeah.
Bro, why aren't you protesting with a fucking swastika right now,
They're
huh?
not. It's not always the same person. I know you think they all look the same. There's more than one Chinese dude.
Trust me, a lot more.
But what I'm saying by the rarity is
Rarity.
The rarity. Fuck.
Rarity. Bunch of
He's
lions.
just bragging that he can pronounce the letter R.
Yeah. All right.
He's mocking Chinese people.
what I mean by that is
Mock Sidon.
usually like every nationality, like it's not a language that people go out of the way to learn. Like it's not like a common thing. Like even
Greek?
Greek, yes.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a common.
It's fairly common though.
No, it's not.
Well,
There's
a
Greek
lot-
words.
Yeah.
I understand, but I mean the actual language itself to have
A lot of people
conversation.
learn it. In Europe, too. There's classes, dude. There's classes in this university here that you can learn Latin. You can also learn Greek.
I understand, but
It's not as common as like English.
Yeah, obviously.
English or Spanish.
English is the dominant language on the planet.
Spanish is common here because we're close to Mexico.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
and
common.
South
than
America.
Greek.
What?
It's more common than Greek.
Here, because that's
Yeah,
absurd.
because we're far from Greece.
Yeah, that's like saying in Greece, bro. More people speak Greek than German. Yeah, thanks for the update, dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm just.
The man is a buffoon.
I'm just.
You heard it here first. Not a peasant, a buffoon.
Local buffoon.
Local peasant upgraded to buffoon.
God damn you guys.
He missed the live stream yesterday because he wanted to take an extra day off to
Okay.
go in Quebec. So I had his replacement Guido Grasso come in.
Yay.
How is Guido doing? All his teeth are all fixed.
Yeah,
now?
he went to Mexico, fixed them. He has to go back do some other stuff, but the front
Okay.
teeth are back, so he's fine in that sense. It's funny because now
Why
that
doesn't he get all the teeth fixed?
you can't do it all in one shot. It's so complicated. Teeth are annoying. Teeth are a pain in the ass.
he goes down, gets 2 teeth fixed, comes back up.
Yeah, goes down,
Okay.
gets another couple of teeth fixed.
Okay.
It's a whole thing, and imagine it's cheaper than just getting them fixed here.
Yeah.
That's how fucked up our system is.
And yet we
Yeah.
have a public healthcare system.
Well, I think we're not going to be able to call it universal healthcare anymore.
Why?
Because if the tax for the unvaxxed goes through, then it's no longer universal healthcare. If you offer universal healthcare, you can't tax a certain segment of society
No.
that are citizens.
Yeah, it's
But you're
insane what's
already
happening.
taxing like cigarettes.
But what does that have to do with universal healthcare?
That money goes to the healthcare.
Tax on cigarettes?
Tax on cigarettes.
No.
Like not the GST and the sales tax, but because cigarettes are like $20 a pack, and all of that is taxes.
Yeah, it's all taxes, but I don't
Yeah.
know where the money goes because we haven't put money into healthcare in 30 years. So I don't know where it's going.
Okay.
But if now they're talking about taxing actual individuals.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get vaccinated, you pay $100 to $800, you're saying, depending on your salary.
Yeah.
So if you tax an extra tax on an individual who's already paying into the healthcare, the universal healthcare system, it's not universal anymore.
Yeah.
Because some people have to pay and some people don't by law, by decree or whatever. So technically, it's no longer universal. I don't think it's going to pass, though, because there's not that many unvaccinated people percentage-wise in Quebec, adults.
Yeah.
It seems weird. It seems just aggressive.
Yeah,
for no
I think
reason.
it's just to scare people.
Yeah, it seems it's unnecessarily aggressive.
You know what they should do? And I don't know why they haven't done this. You know, when we go to war, they get people to join the army.
Yeah.
We need nurses now.
Yeah.
And so why didn't they just, or why don't they
Put money in healthcare.
Yeah, and just like build buildings and just fucking get new nurses.
Well, that's what the politicians said too. It's all bureaucratic nightmare. Where the money's going, there's too many politicians. The money, it's a clusterfuck. Just people don't want to admit it. It's the same thing Poseidon said before you got here about car insurance. So I had to call up to change my car insurance, and then the debate because now I'm basically buying my car. So I owe way less on it, and this never had an accident, and they wanted to charge me more until I negotiated. I was like, why would you charge me more for less? What are you guys, fucking stupid? You're insuring less of a value. I could sell the car and make money. What are you guys talking about? So then they fixed it. But he was telling me everywhere else, I didn't know this, everywhere else outside Quebec, you're allowed to have one-way insurance for yourself.
Well, they don't really.
They don't have one-way insurance in Quebec anymore?
No, only one way, the other people, not yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's complicated. Like outside of Quebec, they don't really have one way or two way insurance. They just have insurance.
So in
Here-
Quebec, you're allowed to have one way, but the one way is for the other person.
Yeah.
The issue, the fallacy with that is that the way it works in Quebec is all your insurance, no matter what happens, who's at fault, your insurance covers you, even if that guy's at fault, and his insurance covers him. So if that's the case, then why are there? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's completely fucked up. But
Because, like, for example, let's say I crash into you. It's my fault 100%. Your insurance still has to pay for it. But I'm also insuring you. But if you're not collecting off me, what does it matter?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird, huh?
Yeah. I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, your insurance has to take care of you, and his insurance takes care of him.
Yeah.
I didn't know the details either. He
So
explained to me before
everyone
the show.
is no-fault insurance
yeah,
in Quebec?
basically. But then, if there's one way, so if you want to pay cheaper, you're not covered. Your insurance only covers the other person.
But the
he's
other person's already covered.
Yeah.
Exactly, which is literally retarded.
Yeah.
And most of the shit they throw on the insurances, by the way, are covered by the SAC, SAAQ. Something that
Really?
we don't know 100%.
Yeah.
If you hit a lamppost,
Yeah.
it's covered by the SAC.
I
You
think
pay-
for 1 million,
yeah,
right?
1 million. But how much is a lamppost, bro? It's not a million. Let's be honest.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah,
You need
Probably,
57 people to watch the guy
Actually-
putting it up.
yeah. There you go. Actually, I'm curious. Let's Google it. How much is it? I'm gonna Google it after, actually. But yeah, a lot of stuff is covered by the SAC. We pay into it every year.
Yeah.
So
Like that's what I like about Florida. I don't have any insurance in my condo in Florida.
How come?
Cuz the building insurance
Covers everyone?
Covers everything on the outside, and
You don't have any valuables
condo
inside.
insurance, the price that it cost me, I'd have to get robbed every 5 years. Like everything I own, I'd have to replace every 5 years
For it to be worth it?
worth it.
That's-
So it's like, I've had the place 10 years, got broken into once. They stole a TV and a computer.
Oh, shit. They stole while you were there or while you were in Montreal?
No, while I was in Montreal.
How'd they get in?
We had a friend come over, and then when he closed the window, he didn't lock it. So it was just people that were
Walking by
on the
and-
resort and just checking all the windows because they knew that most people don't lock the windows.
Your friend's an idiot.
Yeah.
fuck.
But it was an old TV that I wanted to replace anyway.
Oh, yeah. It's not,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's the end of the world. It's
Yeah.
just it could have been avoided.
And I was happy though that they were super respectful. Like they didn't, they didn't. You know how some people break into your house and just trash the place?
Yeah.
Since they knew it was like a vacation home, they knew there weren't any valuables. They just took a TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean,
so-
you caught me with my pants down.
Yeah, it cost me like $300 US to replace.
Big deal.
Yeah, nice thieves.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice to you. What were you saying about now? You bring up the lamppost.
Streetlights cost $2,000 to $3,000,
$1 million if the government does it, though.
Yeah.
but that's in the States though. So that's
Even here, even if it's $10,000. It's
Yeah.
all this to say, growing up, I remember adults when I was young saying how insurance is a scam. They're assholes.
It is a scam.
I only realized now, like as an adult, oh yeah, it's a big fucking scam.
yeah. It's
And all the prices are made up.
Yeah.
I called back. They were changing the price on me like 3-4 times now. I was like, how are you changing? I thought you said that's your final price. How is it fluctuating, going down? You're like, oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, what are you making stuff up for?
My uncle used to have an insurance company, and when I was little, someone broke into our house, and I had money. They broke into our house the day after my birthday, and I forget what I wanted to buy, but I told everyone, "Don't give me a gift, give me cash instead." So I had like $500 or $600 that got stolen, and my uncle told me, he was like. My mom was like, "It's okay, we're insured." But my uncle told me, "Look, if you want the $600 back, declare $1,800."
They're gonna try to fuck you.
Yeah, because then they'll give you a third of what you say got stolen.
Oh fuck, that's dirty. So what am I insured for?
So I had to lie to get exactly what I got stolen.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
fucked.
Yeah.
That's dirty, bro.
Yeah.
They're fucked up.
Insurance companies in Canada,
Yeah.
I would say, is I would say the biggest pyramid
Yeah.
scheme.
And they always ask you when you get shit stolen to show like pictures of the shit you got stolen. But if I get stolen, like if someone steals my computer, who fucking takes a picture of the computer?
I take selfies all the time. You don't? You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, no, but,
I'm like this.
but I like or take pictures of your watch and like who has a picture of their watch? Who has a picture of fucking like I've a picture of me next to my car maybe.
And I might have a watch.
Yeah, I might have a watch, but
It's so stupid.
yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's dumb. Or like when Amazon asks when your package is missing or whatever, they're like, please take a picture.
Of what?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I hope my shit doesn't get stolen. I ordered a new controller for the PlayStation. A remote.
Speaking of pictures, there's a guy on this floor. I think it's a store that they sell high-end suits.
They're not high end, but yeah.
Or fake high-end
Yeah,
suits. And it's to show that the guy is rich and successful. It's a picture of a dude next to a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
But he's in front of a Lamborghini dealership.
Yeah, exactly.
So if it was his Lamborghini,
He wouldn't be at the dealership.
wouldn't he be anywhere but the dealership?
No joke. They could have literally just taken that photo
And just-
with a different perspective,
yeah, just
and it
move.
would have made. I've seen that
Yeah.
many times, and it always bugs me. I go,
Yeah.
whoever thought like, you know, people that they're so close to making it, and they don't realize like it's one
Just
mistake.
dumb.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't show you because it's not public. So the guy sent me a sketch of so far where he's at.
Okay.
With
For your album?
the album cover. This is so far where he's at, and I want to get your opinion. I want to see your face.
I'll get my glasses. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And it's all the wording is placeholder. He's
Yeah.
just used my podcast logo.
I like that with the dog.
That shit. Yeah, little all the dead gods.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, everyone's dead except for you and your dog.
He's doing good work, the fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy. I picked the right guy. Because the first one, Jesus Christ, bro, this guy. Look at this. This was terrible.
Yeah.
Remember this?
Yeah. The first guy was the Fiverr guy.
Yeah. This is. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's horrific.
Yeah. You look like someone that went to the rally and yelling, "They took my Facebook."
That's what it looks like. Yeah. Are you here for medical freedom? I'm here for Facebook freedom. I posted about 6 aliens. 6 aliens that are clearly working in cahoots with Trudeau. And they took it down. They took it down from the website. That's what I look like.
I love how people too have their little kids next to them and they're just yelling random shit. You know how crazy it must be if that lady is your mom
Oh, no.
and you're in the car and she's yelling at a reporter going, "They took my Facebook."
Mom, we're not here for that. This is like a real serious thing. No, my Facebook is serious.
Fuck.
It's like, God damn it, Mom, we can deal with that later.
Yeah.
This is bigger than your Facebook.
Yeah, people are very stupid.
They don't get it sometimes.
What's the over-under, you
Oh.
think, of Trudeau actually showing up and speaking with people?
He's not.
It's a 0.
Yeah, he's not gonna speak to people.
It would be awesome, though. He could actually
He's
save
been
face.
calling them racist and stupid, and so he can't. You can't come back from that.
Yeah, that's true.
And
too,
plus,
yeah.
everyone that has signs "fuck Trudeau," so even like I'm sure his sort of counselors.
They don't like you.
At first, he must have been like, "What can I do to win these people over?" And the only thing he can do is die. That's the only thing that would
He could
win.
resign, or
He
could.
wouldn't win people over by resigning, though. They go, that fucking coward resigned.
Honestly, the best thing he could do. Agree to meet with like 2 of the leaders or whatever with cameras. Not in front of like you have to bring him in the parliament so you could speak so no one's honking. Okay, what's the problem? None of the mandates. Then, okay, other countries. Okay, I realize, okay, we're dropping the mandates. You get it? And then we're dropping mandates because of X, Y, Z reason. Don't even make it seem like they did it. Be like, dickheads, we were going to do it anyway. We're following suit like all the other countries. And then what are you going to say? Resign? No, I'm not going to resign. I just did what you needed, what we were going to do anyway. Then he could win, some people over and the country could resume. Hiding and making stuff up that people know is made up, I think it's the dumbest
If
thing
he
you could do.
does that, though, he's not even going to meet real leaders. He's just going to get his team to dress up 2 of their employees.
Yeah, don't
like
even
truckers.
meet. Don't even meet. Say, look, I've looked at everything. We were going to drop this shit in 3 weeks anyway. So look, in 2 weeks, this shit's done, or something like like show that you're leading, that you're in charge.
Yeah.
Because right now, when he fucked off, it's very El Salvadorian, very like South American dictator. It's like, ugh, they're mad. That's part of the job.
Well, their demands already, that's what it was. It was you either drop all the mandates and all this bullshit or you resign.
Okay, I'm glad they had an or, because if your demand is just resign, then on ego alone, you're like, fuck you.
But the mandates, so the only thing that isn't the only mandates that the federal has is at the border, and then
No.
the rest is all provincial.
no.
No, because people keep saying that, right? But he was the first one to talk about the vaccine passports and shit like that. What he could do for the cross border is like he was the one mandating that companies across the country force their employees to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
So what they want is for him to drop that shit like that, so that they could independently, people could make their own choices.
Yeah.
Which I don't give a fuck. That's perfectly fine. That's reasonable. In a modern free country, you should be allowed to make a decision.
Yeah.
And you're going to win way more people over with honey than you will with vinegar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
look, make your own choice. These are the stats. This is this. You might be right. Could be dangerous. Could not be. Like, give people the benefit of the doubt that they're going to do their due diligence. Because anyone that gets forced, I remember in the beginning when here they announced the passport, and Abba had come out. Abba and Preacher made a video. He's like, dude, I had scheduled my shit. I want to go get. He said, I think his vaccine, and he's like, fuck that. The second they said you need a passport to get in, they start bullying. He's like, it made me rethink everything. Like, what has, you're just making people angry by doing shit
Yeah.
like that. That's what he doesn't realize. Going in like a father, being like, you're going to do what the fuck I say, my way or the highway. You're not going to, you win over a lot of scared people. But a lot of people who are like, man, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're just making enemies for no reason. Be reasonable.
Yeah.
Discussion. Why are we against discussion? Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's ask questions.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll see what he does. Poseidon over under, you think it's a 0, huh? He's not going to pop out?
I think he's not going to pop out. He's going to take the coward's way out. He's not going to try and lift anything. Or what he might do is he might wait and because I heard that BC apparently has decided to, or there's talks about it, that they want to lift the
mandates?
The mandates
I
and
heard
the
somebody yesterday, an MP, not for BC, Saskatchewan or something.
yeah, that too. And
yeah, they dropped them.
Yeah,
They're dropping them.
for Toronto too. So I think he may wait until everyone starts.
Yeah,
like,
until the
dropping them.
provinces do it.
And then he's like, you see, because everyone's fuck it, I'll do it too. Not because of the truckers. So he won't. give-
Yeah.
But you know what I find dumb is when you see the stats now with Omicron, when you see what happened in Europe, when you see Denmark, all that, when like, nah, this is stupid. That was your chance.
Yeah.
When the World Health Organization came out last week and said about kids, he's like, no, we don't see the benefits up to 11 years old. Don't give it to them. You had your chance to be like, I'm just following the science. Instead, you doubled down on your nonsense and you made everyone pissed.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. You have to put your ego aside when you're leading a nation,
Yeah.
especially one as cool as this. It's a fucking cool country, bro. We're pretty lucky here. We're pretty lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have it pretty good. You know, we're don't fuck it up.
We have a lot of
I'm
water. bro.
surprised how many fucking people have flags at their house.
Yeah.
Like, everyone showed up with flags. I was like, who the fuck owns a flag?
Dude, no, okay, the fuck Trudeau flag, I'm guessing you could probably buy those off Amazon.
No, but even like a regular
No,
Canadian flag.
Where do you buy, remember the guy that have the photo of the Nazi flag? Where the fuck do you buy a Nazi flag?
Yeah.
You're not even allowed to have like memorabilia from the war, World War II. It's illegal to house that kind of shit. Where do you buy a legitimate Nazi flag?
Dark web.
There's probably
Bro, who the fuck? I'm just saying, it's bizarre. That's why I feel like it was made up.
You don't even need to go on the dark web. I don't think. If you Google Nazi flag for sale,
Try
there's.
Kijiji.
You can probably have your grandmother
Craigslist.
fucking.
I don't
Make
want.
one?
You don't want a homemade Nazi flag. Then the people call you the Nazi fag. You got your homemade fucking knit.
The colors are off.
Oh, this is on
There's
your
a
account,
little.
so I'm like,
Yeah, your grandmother wrote, "I love you."
Yeah. You got a fucking your
Oh my
hoodie
God,
has
it's one
a
of the
little.
first searches.
What?
Nazi flag for sale.
Well, obviously, it would be one of the searches.
Yeah.
Wait, are you on my account? God damn it, dude! Stop doing that shit.
Oh, is there a buy two get the third one free?
Fuck.
Nazi.
I'm gonna get. Don't click on that,
We're
bro.
going out of business.
Don't click on that.
It's
I'm
a
gonna have
going
fucking
out of business
CSIS.
sale.
I'm gonna have CSIS on my ass. Don't click on that.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, what?
I like buy two get the third one free.
Yeah.
That's don't click on that. Poseidon, seriously, get the fuck off my account, bro.
Ultimate flags.
okay.
But go back. Just because you clicked on it anyway. What else do they sell? Just click all
the
flags.
SS? The SS?
No, but up
All political
flags.
Oh, rebel flags and Confederate flags?
Do they have like
hold on.
country?
Oh yeah,
flags?
it's all of them. Okay, I thought it was just Confederate and Nazi flags. I was like, that's hilarious.
Military.
Oh my
Do they
God.
have a gay pride flag?
Is there a search? Imagine you type in gay and it just kicks you off.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine buying a gay flag and a,
a
Nazi
Nazi
flag,
flag.
confusing the shit out of the people shipping it.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's a gay Nazi? Cool.
Do they have
think- I
cool
don't think-
flags?
It's just cool flags, bro.
Click
Click
on
on
cool
cool flags.
I want to see what
Hold on, I
is
gotta put this up for
considered
the
cool.
peeps.
Oh, it's not up for the peeps?
Now I just
Oh, there's a Star Trek flag? That makes sense. Go down.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah,
let
some
me-
of these are cool. They look cool. There's a pirate flag. Gay. Oh, they have gay flag. So you can confuse the fuck out of whoever's shipping.
Oh, get a peace one.
A piece?
gay piece and
Because you get the
Nazi.
third one free.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so funny. He's like,
Yeah.
who is this person?
Gay peace.
Gay peace, Confederate.
Black power, and Confederate.
The guy writes, he sends in a letter with the package. He goes, look, dude, I think you're confused. You might be going through some shit right now.
God damn. Yeah, there's a lesbian flag.
Peaceful gay Nazi. Yeah.
It's a lesbian flag.
That one.
right
the
there,
gay
yeah.
flag
It
with the
literally says
two.
it.
Why do you need to add that? Isn't
two-
gay flag, doesn't it encompass everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
I love the logo for lesbian. Just looks like two dwarves.
Yeah, big heads.
It's a cartoon of Peter Dinklage getting attacked by someone that he
Headbutting.
fucked over.
It's just headbutting another dwarf. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Those
that's-
are expensive. Jesus Christ. Who's going to pay
Yeah,
those
But
prices?
they're not advertised.
Bro,
well enough.
they're entering the gay market, my friend. The gays have money.
Rebel lives matter.
Rebel lives.
Yep.
What?
What?
Military
God
flags,
damn
country and national flags, pirate flags.
Bro, is that a Japanese Empire imperial flag?
Yep, history of war flags, nautical flags, Scotland flags, international.
Just Scotland flags. I like Scotland has their own thing.
Scotland.
Cool
flag.
flags, first responder flags,
First responder flag. Why does everyone need to have a flag?
hats and
Yeah.
ball caps.
Do I need a flag? Do we need flags here?
You know what? we
Jesus
should make a
Christ.
fucking flag. You know
Now
what?
I feel
Merch
left out.
shop.
Huh?
A new item in the merch shop, bro.
A flag.
A
but
fucking flag.
flag.
we have to think it through. What's going to be our national animal here at 2 Drink Minimum? You see, it's difficult, bro. You got to pick a national animal. It's hard.
Has to be
Squirrel.
a little dog.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, a little dog. Yeah.
Shiva.
Okay. Yeah, it would be a little dog. And then what does the flag have on it?
Flowers.
All right, you're not in charge of making this flag. Maybe some microphones, some beer.
Yeah. Yeah. Microphones. I don't know what
Yeah.
else.
I've already
I've given up on the flag
I've given
idea.
up on the flag.
Too complicated to make a flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
To make a nice,
Or just
no,
take the 2DM logo and just make it into a flag.
that's not the same thing. That's just a logo. But making a good flag must be difficult. Like to make it, because some
it
flags
has
are
to
ugly.
be simple, like the Scottish flag
Yeah.
or the British flag.
Yeah.
Like,
The British flag is cool.
yeah, because it's simple but kind of complicated.
Even-
you don't want something simple like Japan.
Yeah.
It's just like
Well, go back. Japan is complicated. The it looks because it's off center a bit. Oh, you mean like the real flag now?
Just the real flag, yeah.
'Cause look at the. You see the Confederate flag?
Yeah.
It's kind of like American and British mixed together.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
something cool about that one too. You see, it's like a Scottish flag too, like the
Yeah.
you know. So there's something. Yeah.
I used to, like, when I
But
was...
go up. See, that's go up. One row up.
I
one
don't
row up.
want that one.
That one on the
that's
left?
a bad flag.
That's
The
an
one-
ugly flag. It has
Yeah,
everything.
that's
It's
true.
like the
Yeah.
Confederate, but now it's square
Yeah.
instead of rectangle. There's some white. That's
Or
too
the
complicated.
one with the snake.
The snake looks cool, but it's not a flag.
It's a stupid flag.
Yeah, you need it more simple.
Yeah.
Go down.
What's the one with the
I'm curious.
come and take it?
CUM.
Oh,
That's just it's an ancient Greek. It's a Spartan
yeah,
saying.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah. It's what is that though? What are we taking? Is that a wooden leg?
That's a cannon.
Oh, they should have a Spartan helmet.
Shouldn't they had I guess that's a gun thing. Put a gun.
They do
Why?
have some
It
with the
looks
gun.
like a fucking dildo. Why am I gonna take your dildo?
Come and take it.
Second Amendment flags. God, guns, and Trump.
That's funny, bro. Who's making these flags?
Bro,
Jesus
this is
Christ.
amazing.
Bro, Trump has cool fucking
And who
flags
is buying a Trump flag
now.
now? That is just
He's
mental.
gonna run again, I think.
Oh, check to see if they have a QAnon flags.
Canon. QAnon would have flags.
They probably have a flag.
I want it.
I want it. Oh, I'm gonna get arrested. Ooh, that's Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Lebanon has a nice flag.
Yeah.
It's a tree.
That's a weird flag. It's
You
just
think?
a tree.
Yeah, Greece is simple. Canada is simple. You typed in Greece. I love that it gave Canada also.
Yeah.
What are you typing in? Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, go down. Oh, they have flags, hats. Quebec. There's Quebec. Quebec's a nice flag too.
Yeah.
Simple
That's not the real Quebec flag, though.
because of the color.
No, it's
Go
not
up.
the same fleur de lis.
Oh, click on it, Poseidon.
The logo isn't the same.
Oh.
It looks like someone's grandma made that.
What about the one on the bottom left?
No, there's something about the flower that's off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks normal to me.
See, that's what it looks like usually. The one on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
See,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, but I think
Yeah.
they do it. I think this is just like the computer generated image to give you an idea. But like I think they do it properly.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Why the computer generated image?
I don't know.
Weird?
Yeah, that is a little strange.
I saw a lot of Quebec flags at the protest.
yeah, I saw those too.
Yeah.
What is this? Black Bart.
Click on it,
Bartholomew Roberts.
bro. I don't know who Bartholomew
Abi-
Roberts is, but that's a
Ami?
shitty flag.
Abi Ami. What is this, bro?
What a shit flag.
ABH, I think.
What the fuck is this, bro?
Is that his back or his front?
ABH, AMH. Why is he standing
Is it-
on
is this-
skulls?
Hold on. Are we seeing the front of this guy or
That's
the
what I'm
back of
saying.
this
I don't
guy?
get it. Is he
I'm very
walking away?
confused right now.
It looks like a penis too. His head is like the head of a
Cock.
cock,
Yeah.
and the two balls have eyes.
Oh yeah, very cock-esque.
It's
Who is this guy? He's a pirate. His name was
Pirate
Black Bart.
They're like, look, I need a flag. Make it look like a cock. Not cock enough.
Black Bart is just Bart Simpson in blackface. Yeah, there's some fucked up flags out there.
Yeah.
Bartholomew Roberts. He exists.
Obviously, he exists.
Bartholomew Roberts, born John Roberts, was a Welsh pirate and most successful
Not even
pirate
black.
of the golden age of piracy,
The golden age.
taking over 400 prizes in his career.
First of all, the golden age of piracy was the inception of Napster. Get it through your thick fucking skull. Trudeau has a fucking flag. Yeah,
No, I was trying to look for a fuck Trudeau.
I don't know where the fuck you get those. But I guess you have to make them custom made. You got to go to like Vistaprint and be like, yo, make me a fuck Trudeau flag.
Yeah.
They're still selling Trump flags.
Oh, that's probably how people are getting their Nazi flags.
Oh
dude.
shit, it's
Oh,
here.
Vistaprint.
Yeah.
777 Amazon.
Amazon, bro. Amazon's not fucking playing games. Bro, fucking Amazon, bro. It's only $7, bro.
Frequently bought together. Fuck Trudeau stickers. Fuck Trudeau middle finger. Yo, this is amazing.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Imagine if there was a fuck Michael Ward frequently bought
and
together.
They're made and shipped from China. So someone is drop shipping that
Yo,
fucking thing.
That's funny.
Fly with pride.
Why would
This is the greatest day of my life.
Oh, look at the fucking lamp. Oh no.
Oh, that's
bro.
embarrassing. I feel bad. What does it say? What's the guarantee? Guaranteed to fuck Trudeau. What does
Look
it say?
at the
100%
reviews.
guarantee we.
Wait, what are the reviews? Go down.
Click
What
on
are
the
the reviews?
ratings.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh. The
What does it
flag states exactly how I feel. For those of us who are not sheepified and think Trudeau is useless, show some pride and fly this in your front yard.
It's too aggressive for a yard.
Yeah,
I understand
who
not
is gonna
liking Trudeau,
put that in their front yard.
yeah.
The message is perfect. The quality, not so much. Printed on single side and letter lines are not crisp. But it does get the message out.
Printed on single. Ugh. So it's a flag that it's
That's
half
one
a
side.
flag.
It's half a flag. It's like Poseidon. He's
half
fucking half a flag.
You fucking half a flag.
Big flag.
Yeah, it is like fucking.
Wait, what's that
Trudeau.
1-star review?
Yes, I
Very
should've known
hurtful.
Why'd you buy it? What does it say? One-sided flag.
Guess I should have known better. For that price, it's Chinese, cheap, single-sided, and thin, but it will hang well on the garage wall.
Jesus Christ.
I received item in a decent time, although it is one-sided flag, which makes no sense. You can only see what it says on one side. The other is
I
plain.
guess it's for people that want to stick that on their wall.
Yeah.
Bro, this is amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Dude, fucking Amazon's hilarious.
Great content.
God damn. People give it a lot of 5 stars, though.
Yeah.
Because here's my thing. The reason why I don't understand, like, keeping that in your house is, like, I don't like Hitler. I don't want to have a fuck Hitler flag. I don't want to think about Hitler all the time.
Yeah.
It's true. It's like the whole thing when they say don't think of an elephant, and then you think of an elephant.
Yeah, like then, let's say it's like he makes me angry when I think about him. I'm going to go in my garage and be like, fucking Trudeau. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why would I
It's
think
like
about him?
all the people on Twitter.
Yeah, it's very
that
toxic.
every tweet is about COVID.
Yeah.
You're like, just fucking relax.
Stop thinking about it.
Just relax.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it cool, hot shot.
Exactly.
Well, I'm Peter Dinklage.
By the way, I wanted to say,
Say it.
Mikey,
Yep.
2 weeks smoke free, bro.
Oh, nice.
He has
Appreciate
sucked
the
a
book.
dick, though.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yes, that's
Very cool.
That is dick free.
Dick free since 93, baby.
And
know it.
When were you born?
fuck.
93.
Oh, thank God.
God damn, that's good.
If he had said 92, we would have had some fucking questions.
Wait, what? I wasn't born in 92.
Well, no. If you had been born in 92, we would have had questions. You can't be this.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, because I thought you meant.
What could I have meant other than what I said?
I don't know. But yeah,
You should be
Yeah,
Trudeau's
congrats.
fucking speechwriter.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Excellent.
I see the color coming back in my face, bro. I feel good.
What do you want us to say?
I just,
We've been pushing you to quit smoking
Yeah.
for 15 years.
Yeah.
You never listened.
Well,
I'm surprised that now you finally listen. And if I find out that if you're doing what you did to us last time, where you lied and were smoking in between,
no,
there's a chance I break your kneecaps.
zero.
You're sure?
Not
Lie
one
to me.
cigarette. Huh?
You were in Quebec City this weekend.
Yes.
You visited your girlfriend?
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Was this the first time you went back since the last time you were there when you infected her entire family with COVID?
Yeah.
How did they greet you?
With guns.
Were they upset? Did they bring it up? Did they go, oh, look who it is, the plague rat?
Yeah.
No.
You brought a disease of the peasant class into their home. You told me they didn't hold a grudge?
Nah.
They're older people. Did they not yell, you almost killed us?
Nah.
Interesting, Mike. Interesting behavior from you,
I don't believe that.
your brothers. Yeah. They never brought it up.
Nah.
Bunch of pussies.
Was it because they
do you
were
mean?
under ventilators
Yeah.
that they couldn't bring it up?
I don't know. It's just
Did you, when you saw them, were you like, oh, he's still here?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so COVID didn't work. All right. I guess plan B, AIDS.
You guys want to start doing heroin with me?
I know a really cool vaccination spot.
Yeah. He goes under a bridge. He's like, bro, all these bums are vaccinating themselves.
I can. He thinks it fully vaxxed it means overdose.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm
He
never
died.
getting fully vaxxed. So
God
stupid.
damn. That's funny.
So yeah, they didn't have any problem with you infecting them.
No. Well, I mean, because you can't control where this is going to come from.
Look, man, so far me and him have survived.
Well, you're both the messiahs. What do you want me to say, bro?
yeah.
You're both.
We are real
You're
kings.
both the higher echelon of society.
We're the short kings.
Yeah,
The strawberry short
you're
king.
the real short kings.
Yeah.
All these other fakes stand aside.
Yeah.
Wait, so didn't Trudeau already get it?
No, his
wife got it.
wife got
Yeah.
it.
His
Or I
ex-wife
think he
from she got it from Idris Elba.
Yeah, and he just stood. He'd come out of his little house
Oh yeah,
every day. It's not a little house, but it felt like a little house.
Yeah, I remember when he was giving us the updates.
Yeah, he'd
Bearded.
come, and to make it look like, hey, I'm just a regular Joe too. You'd see him walk outside his house.
Yeah,
What a fucking phony.
a lot of people fall for it though.
Yeah.
A lot of people love that shit.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mike, were you aware that July 22nd, 2022, there will be a live podcast in Montreal's Bell Center, which
was
seats
a-
over 20,000 people?
Exactly.
Tickets are on sale now for Mike Ward Suzakut live at the Bell Center. Links are in the description. You see a little caption here coming up for you. Tickets are on sale right now. Come join Mike for the biggest French language comedy podcast on the planet live at the Bell Center. We're breaking records is what we're doing. It's over 18,000 tickets sold right now.
Yep.
We're trying to get it to 20.
Trying to get it to 20. So it will be.
I think, I think
Yeah.
it's going to be 20 by then. It's going to be prime time. There's festivals in the city. It's going to be a fun summer after all the
Yeah.
shit that we're suffering now. Hopefully by then, everyone's healthy. We're out of this shit and we can continue to travel. The Poseidon69 on Twitter and on Instagram. Poseidon is also available on Twitch, twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. He plays a lot of video games. You can watch him. He's a lot of fun. He's very entertaining on that because he gets scared a lot. People shoot him. He screams. The Poseidon scream. A lot of fun. My stuff, pantelscomedy.com, patreon.com/pantels if you want to support all the nonsense I'm up to. Thank you all and go fuck yourselves.